So basically, in my last video, I had a Jon Snow moment charging against the Battlefield community. So in my last video, we reacted to the Battlefield gameplay, and I shared my opinions and comments and everything about it. And if you actually watched my video, I was very engrossed. I really liked what I saw from the gameplay, and then near the end I was kind of analysing what I saw, and I just want to clear everything up really, because the thing is, dealing with fanboys, Battlefield fanboys, and one thing I'm going to say, being a fanboy is one of the worst things you can be, because basically you got tunnel vision. You can only see one point of view, and I'm never a fanboy. I've gone to different consoles, to PlayStation, Xbox, to PC. Started with PC originally. Games, I'm not loyal to any types of games, even if I'm quite a big fan of games, but I'm not loyal to fans. If I find something that is not quite right, I will speak up. So basically, I don't have a tunnel vision point of view. Unfortunately, I had to deal with a lot of tunnel vision point of views within the comments. Try to respond to as many as I can, but then I was getting literally flooded by Battlefield hardcore fans. And one thing that was really injustice is that some people saying, I'm obviously a Call of Duty fan, I'm a Call of Duty player, I'm a Call of Duty player. I've been playing Battlefield since the very first one on PC when I was a young lad, Battlefield 1942, and that's when I really fell in love with Battlefield, being the first game, and I've played every single Battlefield since then, except, well, actually, yeah, I have played the last one, Battlefield 5, but only briefly because it wasn't the best. I think we all can agree with that. And a quick note, Battlefield Bad Company was the best of the games for me. So just to clear up what I said, as I said, if you watch my video, I was very engrossed, and I really did like what I saw. Then I was kind of sitting back and thinking, hang on, I need to see more gameplay. I wanted to see gameplay from the start to the finish, doing a mission objective against 100, was it 128 players? I can't really remember how many players are going to have the game, but I wanted to see more on the screen of these players. Lots of players taking cover, fighting against the enemy, but what I saw was like small areas, which I wasn't happy about. I wanted to see all-out warfare, not just little areas where battles are taking place, not in small building areas, zip into each building. I wanted to see people going down to the floor, battles going down there, little battles going over here, and that's where I was basically disappointed. I wanted to see more of that carnage going on. Also, I didn't see that much destruction, so I didn't see any buildings really going down, and basically I wanted to see more of the Battlefield that I liked, how everything can be really destructible, and a lot of people did mention that. To be fair, there wasn't that much destruction. Yes, they had the storms, and yes, vehicles blow up. They blow up in every single game, so I don't class that as the destruction side of Battlefield. Then I mentioned about the graphics. Now the graphics, there's not going to be, even if it's in alpha, they've been building this game for quite a few years now. Even if this game's in alpha, there's not going to be a massive improvement from now to October. October's not far away. Okay, so everything's really set in stone. The alpha and the beta, what we're going to play in, is going to be how the servers can be improved. Any little mechanics can be improved. Graphics, there's not going to be a massive difference. And that's where I was questioning it, because to me, within the buildings, I think what did look good graphically was the storm. There was sandstorm, the twister going on. They look good. Okay, where it was buildings and the players look like and other textures and details, I wasn't that much impressed. That's my personal opinion, because I want the best for Battlefield to look beautiful. But because it's gonna, because they obviously build the two versions of the game, for the current generation and for the next gen. And that's where I wanted it to take more of the next gen's graphics and just show much as they can, but obviously they're a little bit limited on that side. And where I'm frustrated because of the Battlefield community, and I'm part of the Battlefield community because I love Battlefield, I want the best for Battlefield, is don't just protect the game straight away. try and look at some of the faults where it can improve, because where you tell Battlefield now where it can improve, they'll make the game much better in October. They'll listen to feedback. Battlefield are good at that. They'll listen to feedback compared to Call of Duty. Oh, you mentioned Call of Duty. He's a Call of Duty player. Oh, literally, that wound me up more when people said I'm a Call of Duty player. If you watch my live streams and probably watch most of my videos, I moan about the game and I said I can't wait until Battlefield comes out so I can switch over. I am not, well, actually, I am a Call of Duty player, but I'm also a Battlefield player, and I've been waiting for Battlefield for a very long time. But overall, to sum it, to try and defend myself a bit against this, it was literally like some of them was just trolls, because I said a negative thing against their precious game, which isn't even released yet. You can't say one thing bad about it. It's perfect. It's already perfect. The game's out. It's already perfect. You need to know that. That's one view. You can only have that view. The game's perfect. Yeah. I just didn't like people having that tunnel vision. And I responded to you, and you still don't respond to my answer. So, yeah. Overall, do not be a fanboy. It's the worst and most ugliest thing that you can be, being a fanboy. And also, I want to say is just, you want the best of the game, so just speak up if you think stuff's not right. For me, graphically, could look slightly better. Not to, obviously, it looked really good. Yeah, it looked really good, but graphically, looked slightly better around buildings and other textures as well with players. I wanted to see more players on the screen and actually look like open, chaotic warfare instead of little sections. It looked like more of a multiplayer mode to me, not a open sandbox. Okay, and yes, I did see the vehicles, and yeah, that could be just going towards one target. Okay, for me as well, I just, I, I'm waiting for, basically, is it the 22nd of July, the next gameplay getting released, and just more information. Okay, that was my first impression. That's what you guys need to understand. My first impression. That's all it was. And I did like it, but there's some dislikes. I can have that opinion. You can have an opinion. You can go in the comments below and absolutely troll again. But one thing that you need to understand, trolling, you're just a coward hiding behind a screen. That's all you are. That's all you are. And I'm probably going to raise you up there, but it is, you're a coward. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, give it a dislike. I like it when you dislike, guys. I like it when you like. I don't really care. I say my opinions. If you don't like it, go and watch someone else. There you go. See you all in my next video.